Hi Nick, it's John at SCC Car Sales here in Leeds. I thought I'd just obviously do the video of the Z4 in a moment, but I just wanted to show us off a little bit first, just to give you that extra little bit of peace of mind. So we've been going now 3 and a bit years, not always at this site. We've been here 2 years now, and we've got up to about 55 cars now in stock, all of the same sort of thing. The RS5 just there, that's going down to Buckinghamshire this afternoon, just like we're potentially doing with yourself. The gentleman has done the whole deal, part exchange, everything, paid his balance, and obviously he's never clapped eyes on the car yet. So it just, as we do with everything, we price them to sell, do videos, make sure that we'd be happy buying the car, give the confidence to that customer by looking at reviews, and then, you know, obviously parting with his £36,000. Doesn't happen every day, but more often than not. So we'll go and have a look at your Z4 for you. Finished in grey. I can't remember the exact grey that it's called. I've just been round the car, got the lads to clean it. A couple of minor bits, but I'm going to tell you everything on the car, so you're fully aware of what you're purchasing. And then should you be happy with that, like I say, when I take a deposit, I like to think that the car is definitely sold, because you will not fault the drive. Okay, so starting at the front of the car, you're obviously going to have, you know, the odd little stone chip here and there. There's nothing untoward on the car at all, just the odd little minor one. Maybe worth watching this in as much high def as you can. A little mark, you probably won't even be able to see it, I'm struggling now. There's a little mark about half the size of my fingernail just on the bonnet there. Just like not a bird poo stain as such, but that sort of thing. It's not a scratch, just on the middle of the bonnet. That's the only stone chip I can really see. There's a couple, but they've been touched up, but this one hasn't, but obviously I'll do that for you. And a little bit of a mark just there. Obviously the lads will run a polisher over the car anyway, just before, machine double action polisher that takes out most of the little marks. Nearly new Bridgestone Potenza tyres. This particular wheel has no rim damage at all, looks very nice. Down the side of the car there, nothing at all, it's perfect. Just going on to the windshield, nothing on there, no dints or stone chips or anything like that. Wing mirrors are fine as well. Just going on to the driver's door, nothing on there. A rear quarter panel, just got, you might just be able to see that there, just some very light, maybe one major one and 2 really small ones, just little indentations, little scratch marks, possibly off someone's belt buckle or something like that. But you can't see it when you're more than a foot or so away from the car, and again I'll get the lads to run the polisher over that one. The rear tyre, another matching Bridgestone Potenza tyre, and an undamaged wheel. No marks on the boot. It's absolutely immaculate, as is the back bumper and the splitter. Again, if I'm being super critical, there's a little very faint line just there, and a chip in the paint just there. And you see up against the rest of the car, it's minuscule. Again, this wheel's got a very slight nibble on it, just there. Again, you can see how small that is. Door's fine, everything's there. Again, just a slight mark on this wheel here. No marks on the headlights. Going into the car now. It's got the right floor mats. They're all in. See there, no damages on the door, folding mirrors, no damages at all to the kick plate cover, electric memory seats, little bit of just use wear on the bolster there, that's very normal. Got the bright red leather seats. There's the gearbox, sat nav, everything on there. Just go. Sebastian, you just jump in the car and start it up for me, please.
Of course.
If we just give it a little rev, you'll be able to see there's no issues. It does pop a little bit out of the exhaust. Sounds lovely. You can see your multimedia screen there with your sat nav, heated seats, climate control. I've got both keys for the car, and the mileage is, if I can just see it, 21,677. Let me just come round, I can't quite see it from there. Oh yeah, 11,677. So it's just a lovely, lovely car. A little bit of wear, I don't know if yours has as well. A little bit of wear on the steering wheel. It's just where people have obviously been driving it, nothing more than that. But sounds lovely, these ISs. Beautiful, beautiful car. Okay, so I'll get cracking on the deal side of things, Nick, and then, you know, if with what I've shown you so far is if you're happy with that, then if the money side of things you're happy with, then like I say, I'll take £250 as a holding deposit with a view of the car leaving us on Thursday after a drive, and hopefully, you know, if you're in that frame of mind, great. If you're not, you know, I'm happy to play your game, but you know, and do the deal at your times, at your speed, so to speak. But there's the car laid bare. I'll send you all the paperwork associated with it, and then we'll see what we can do. All right, many thanks for your time. Oh, just beforehand, I know you've probably looked at our website, but look at all these crackers in here. You know, I've got some proper toys in here. So I want you to know you are properly being looked after with a proper car from a small family business, okay? Not one of these big companies where you're just a number. I want you to be totally happy with what you're doing. Oh, and that was one of the other Z4s, rare car, Z4M. Okay. So that's it from me. Please come back to me if you're happy with the car. Many thanks. Cheers. Take care.